what I expect to see from the Leaves is that a sense of not all-out attack, but all-out offense. They have great control of getting opportunities and not necessarily paying for them. And on the other side, the Bulls, they've got great defense, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out because somebody's going to have to win. It's either going to be the offense that takes control or the defense. It's just they say defense wins championships, but we don't know that for Rocket League yet, man.
I think I saw the Bulls specifically say that in our trash talk, but you know what? The Leaves have put themselves on offense 15 seconds into this match. Rothro already making his presence felt.
That's such a good play by Aphex, I'm sorry. I think he was trying to score it, but the pinch out to the front of the net was still so good, and Rothro just being there for it, punishing that early miscommunication between Quota and Moffat.
Absolutely. Aphex throws this off the wall on net, and it's 2-0 20 seconds in.
And Quota gets the demo, but it's too little too late. Just not able to stop this shot. Trakus is cheating up, not expecting the shot, and it goes right in. And, I said immediately, it's going to have to see who prevails. Is it going to be the offense or the defense? And right now, man, that offense is winning real fast.
I think we have a clear answer. This ball is a neutral kickoff. Moffat controls it. Gets it on net, but Aphex shuts him down. Quota comes in for a second touch, and he gets it. Oh, I thought that was in. The bounce just goes a little high off the crossbar.
This is awesome. So much action early on. I like to see it.
And Quota comes in to try to get this out of the zone. Moffat gets a nice bump. Oh, but he doesn't get the second dribble over Aphex. Aphex gets it over a couple people, but Moffat clears it back into the zone. It's cleared out. We're back on the side of the Bulls. Aphex in the corner, sends it across the middle. Moffat's the closest person there, and he's going to take control of it. Jayski steals it from him, sends it over to Trakus. Rothro throws this up high, follows it off the wall, gets a nice touch, and Aphex follows it up. No way to stop that.
And I was telling you in the pregame show, watch out for this combination of Rothro and Aphex, and they have just, 2 goals, 1 assist for Aphex, 1 goal, 2 assists for Rothro, man. They are just working the magic with each other.
Yeah, absolutely. The Leaves are running away with this one right off the gate, right out of the gate.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate touch. Rothro dribbles it over Quota. Moffat still looking for the clear. Aphex there to pinch it in. Jayski going for the aerial shot, but he's not going to get it. Doesn't quite read the bounce correctly off the wall.
I do want to give a quick shout out. I think it's his first game in BLS, but Jayski made our very awesome logo for the BLS. Thank you very much, Jayski.
Yes, he did. And his team is in a great spot as well right now. 3 goals in, only 2 minutes played. A lot of time left, but that's also a lot of time for the Leaves to score more goals if they keep this up.
Rothro throws it across the middle. Aphex tries to control it off the wall and does over the top of Quota. He's still following it, but it gets cleared out of the way by Trakus. Brings it down the field. Rothro steals it from him. This is heading towards the net. He gets a second touch. Moffat gets a great save. Moffat with control goes up, gets a bump. Rothro's there to control it. Ooh, but it's stuffed by Moffat. Trakus gets this up high over the backboard. Everybody misses on the side of the Leaves, but nobody's there to take the shot on the Bulls.
Trakus, last man back here. Nobody pressuring. Now Aphex pressuring. Pinches it into the zone. Just seems like the Leaves are just having more success with their touches, or maybe just a few less whiffs, allowing them to take control of this game.
Yeah, and this is what we saw from the Bulls on Tuesday. They struggle to really come back from a deficit. They seem like a team that needs to play with a lead.
That's for sure. I see them I think they're doing better with generating offense than they were last game. I see more rotations. I feel like the players are playing more aggressively, but already being down 3-0, it's still against their tendency to want to play defensively, and I think it's hard for them to kind of make the corrections they need to. But they've done a better job, but I think there's still more work to be done, and getting an early lead with them is still such a super valuable part of their game plan.
Yeah, if you're used to playing defensively and you suddenly realize that that is not going to work, it's definitely an adjustment to try to change up how your entire team plays to try to counter something that's just not going your way.
Minute 15 left, 3 goals. I don't think... Yeah, 4 goals.
Ooh, Rafro gets a nice pass from Aphex. Just sends it in, easy goal.
Aphex to Rafro, Rafro to Aphex, man. It's just teamwork of the season right here. These guys are going to be deadly to watch. Keep an eye out for them in the East.
And we've got a kickoff that goes fairly neutral. Moffat throws it down to the Leafs side. His team's just still back, waiting on him to do everything himself. We're going to see if they're going to be able to make an adjustment, but I think they're going to have to concede game 1 at this point to the Leafs.
Yeah, and again, it comes back to that game plan of they took 2 goals real early. You know, 2 goals in 20 seconds at the start of the game, and that just cannot happen. If that happens for the Bulls, that is so good. If it happens against the Bulls, that is so bad.
Yeah, it seems like if the Bulls can get that, that's all they need. But yeah, it's not something they've had a good time reacting to so far. Rapro just goes up and adds some more insult to injury. Getting his 3rd goal of the game.
That is Jayski's first point, I guess, or assist, whatever you'd like to call it, of the BLS.
We have the double bicycle happening right now. It's pretty insane on the Leafs.
Oh man, I wish Jayski had I want to see the tricycle, man.
I'm sure before season's end we'll see it on some team. We'll make sure to make the biggest deal out of it, even though it's completely pointless.
It'll definitely happen on the Tigers tonight.
We'll see.
That is going to be all she wrote. Try to keep this ball up. Nope, it goes right over Moffat, and that is the end of game 1. 5-0, the Leaves.
Well, we saw every home team win on Tuesday during match 1. The away teams have been running away with it so far, it seems, on Thursday game 2.
And I guess the Bulls, I believe they're missing Canicola, and he was a force to be reckoned, one of the major contributors on defense, actually. He's a very defensive player and very, very skilled defensive player. He knows when to counterattack and how to use his defense to translate to offense. And maybe that replacement of Quota for Canicola is, just something that is not going to allow them to win this game. I don't know exactly what the details are, but, against the aggressive offense of the Leafs, that staunch defense of Canicola might have been a key part they needed.
Yeah, for a team we see as defensive to have 1 save against 9 shots, they had 7 shots themselves, not able to land any of them, but 6 saves on the side of the Leafs. It's a surprise. We saw Quota play well at the end of the Beta League. He maybe just needs a little bit more time to adjust to his teammates than some of these other players. I expect we're going to see this team mesh shortly, but it just didn't seem to be the case in game 1 here today.
Mm-hmm. Apparently we've blown out the microphones 4 times already.
Oh, that must have been 4 really good plays.
I hope so, man. Let's just start blowing it out randomly.
What?
Kickoff, ready? Oh my god!
The kickoff!
What a play! Not that hitting the ball in! Okay, we'll stop now.
Alright. We got at least 4 more though, right?
Yeah, definitely. Easily.
Alrighty.
As long as they score 4 more goals, we'll blow it out 4 more times.
Sounds like a plan. This ball's in the Leafs zone. Quickly cleared out. Aphex gets a nice bump. It through. Oh! It goes just a little high and left. He doesn't get the second touch. Jason comes flying in, throws this on net, and it goes over track assist. 1-0 Leaves. That's a 6-0 lead in this. Lead in this series so far.
That's a great shot by Jayski. Just a nice hard shot on a ball coming towards him. He puts it up into the topper half of the goal, and Traxxas can't get up in time to save Jayski's first goal. And honestly, I love to see him. Saw how much of that offense was generated by the combination of Aphex and Rafro. Only 1 assist in that first game on 5 goals for Jayski. So I love to see him being involved here.
Absolutely. Welcome to BLS. We are happy to have you.
So statistically
throws it in the corner. Sorry, go ahead, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So statistically, still a better start for the Bulls than last game.
I suppose so.
2 goals in 20 seconds versus 1 goal in 30 seconds. Still better, not how you want to start. We'll see if that translates into anything.
I don't know if that exactly puts a feather in their cap, but we'll see how they respond. They obviously have to be feeling better than game 1. Moffitt goes up, gets it over the top of Jayski, but Aphex is there to take over. He runs it down the field, dribbling it every which way. Track assist clears it right down midfield. Good stop.
I thought he was going to twirl around the ball and that ball was going to go right around that defender and just somebody's going to bury it. It was going to be such a good play. But they made the save, kicked it back out, and I was really excited for a moment there.
Rapro making some good hits. Aphex throws it into the corner, gets bounced around a couple of times, and it comes out. Quota brings it back across the field. This ball is still around the midline. Challenger's going up. Jayski gets the control. Goes off the backboard where Moffitt throws it into the side. Aphex back into the corner, gets a second touch, but Track Assist is there to take over the ball. Rapro again gets a hit.
I just feel like this ball hasn't even been in the Leaves half in like the last minute and a half. I don't know the details. I mean, it's in there now, and they're looking for a chance. Nobody there. Quota can't get it. Oh, that's so disappointing. A 1-0 game could have easily been 1-1, but a big missed opportunity there by the Bulls.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. A nice stop there by Quota to get that out of danger. Had a teammate just kind of go right past that ball, but he was there to read it properly and get that ball cleared. Able to take it all the way downfield. Track Assist goes up, misses it wide right. Rapro doesn't miss it. He clears it back down to the midfield over the sidewall.
Be careful with that phrase there, static wide right. Don't tell us any Bills fans.
Oh, you got that. Oh, we've got some friendly fire on the side of the Bulls. Gives Rapro some time to make another bump up into the air. Aphex gets a good bump, and it is in top left corner.
I really didn't expect this to go in. It's a little bounce off the wall. Moffitt and Aphex both going up, and just an unlucky pinch there. Not a whole lot you can do about that. Track Assist a little bit out of position. Both goals happening when Track Assist is in net here. I don't know if that means anything, but he just doesn't seem to be able to react in time to make these saves. Not that he could have gotten to it, but you know that he didn't really move for it.
Well, I'm not willing to say his bread is stale at this point, but we'll see how it works out. I'm sure he's giving it his all. Moffitt giving it his all. Ooh, a good stop there by Aphex.
I guess you could say we'll see if the bread breaks.
Ooh, Rapro gets a dangerous clear. It's almost sent back in by Moffitt, but cleared out of danger. Starting to get dangerous for the Bulls over on their side of the field.
And we are about a minute away from from the first ever match shutout, in which a team doesn't score a single goal throughout the whole match. That would be 7-0 overall for the Leaves if this happens. So, don't want to be any record setters here, Bulls. Come on, you can do it. Score something, or even tie the game and send it to overtime. Get a win.
Absolutely. They're going to give it their best. Track Assist gets a little bump off of Jayski. Quota comes in to take over for him, sends it into the corner. It gets a good bounce, friendly bounce. Rapro can't make it. Quota tries the bicycle, but he's not quite there.
And that ball didn't get cleared by Rapro because Quota attacked him for a bump and forced him to jump to not get hit out of the way. But nobody there on the Bulls to take advantage. But this
here's a chance. That's going to make it into the net. Moffitt giving his team a chance with 22 seconds to go, now only down 1.
Track is going, thank God, in the chat, man. Ending the shutout there. Going a full 5 minutes. That's at 4:09, 38 without a goal.
Yeah, and I mean, it's pretty impressive that we haven't had a match shutout so far.
That's it!
Oh my gosh, the mics are blown! The mics are blown!
Oh, what a play off face off. Moffitt and Track is getting together to bait out Aphex. Woo!
Wow. Bulls defying my expectations, coming back from a 2-goal deficit and in such quick fashion. I am very surprised.
Oh man, dude, they could go for a win here if Moffitt gets a dribble shot. Oh no, Aphex there, but the rebound's still there. Rapro has it. He's looking for the dribble to end the game here. He's not going to get it. He's at a boost.
We are in overtime. Track assist going to be going against Rafro on the kickoff. It's neutral, but looks like Apex gets the better of it.
Oh,
Quota with the great clear. It
looking
just
for
goes
the
a
rebound
little
on the shot. Rafro there. And God, what seemed like, I hate to be a BM, as the Breadman's putting it, a relatively boring and predictable game is turned into the last 22 seconds. A huge one.
Oh! Oh, I can't take it.
Moffat with the composure to make the save there and get the clear following it, not panicking. Huge.
Track assist gets a great challenge. Jayski gets up before he can, clears it back to midfield. Moffat takes it over, tries to go for the dribble pass. Apex, he gets it!
Rafro!
But Rafro with the save!
Quota looking to clear it out. Rafro going for the block, but he does not get it. Beats another one. It's going to be a 2-on-1, but Apex is there with a well-timed challenge to save a scoring opportunity. This game got intense real fast. Both teams picking up the pace in overtime, looking for opportunities, not playing a defensive game. They want to score and get that winner.
I'm gonna lose it. It's intense. Quote off the side wall. He stays up to get the second touch and he gets it.
Doesn't get Jayski.
Ooh.
Good stop by Moffat there. He'll look to dribble it over. He gets it over. Rafro, is anybody there to finish it up? No, Jayski on. It's going
Jayski
back.
gets the clear.
There, he's not in the right direction.
And Jayski giving his team the overtime win 3-2, taking the series in 2 games. Well done, Bulls. Congratulations, Leaves.
Oh my god, dude. Such a... I hate to be an anticlimactic end to that game. There's so much build-up.
I felt like that was very climactic. Are you kidding me? That comeback was insane.
I know, but the shot by Jayski was a great clear. I still feel like Quota just turned around and net the wrong way. Couldn't get to it. He had time to react. I don't know, man. I'm just disappointed. I think that was savable.
You know, you're probably right. It was such a great match, though. I wish we could talk to the Bulls, but, you know, if they wanted to talk to us, they should have won, right? We should probably go talk to the Leaves.
Yeah, definitely. They did a great job, and they bailed on us last